Happy Pocky Day! My name is William and this is Found in Japan, and today we're found in my car. If you didn't know, Pocky, or some people say Pocky, are a very popular snack in Japan. They're like a cookie pretzel stick that is coated in chocolate. It has a very famous box that you can see right here. I have actually done a taste test 2 years ago of several different flavors of Pocky. I'll have a link to that down below if you want to check that. I did in a live stream. I did like a standard chocolate, a skinny one, a walnut covered one, I think some salted caramel and other assorted flavors. It was really tasty. In another video, I also tried a blueberry one. Today, I have 5 new flavors for this Pocky Days. If you didn't know in Japanese, Chi-ichi-ichi-ichi or Juichigatsu Juichinichi, November 11th is 1111. So it's Pocky Day. If you didn't also know, I've done several live streams where I've walked around in Osaka. And in Osaka, we have the Glico man. I've done lots of live streams. And in the Dotonbori, there's a giant statue where you stand out. Lots of people take photos with it every day. They generally look like this, but today we have several different flavors. This is a limited time. I got this at the Family Mart that's behind me over here. And this is Choco Mint. If you don't know, I love chocolate mint. I've tried lots of chocolate mint things here on the channel, and I'm super excited to try this one. I also have a new one. This is a double thick white chocolate vanilla. This should be very, very interesting. I've not had this one before. I'm a big fan of white chocolate. I don't know if the vanilla will be too vanilla though, so I'm excited to try that. We also have a double of this is green tea or matcha, and so this right here says that it has double the coating. These ones are really big, and it has a strong flavor to it. So this is the type of green tea that is from Kyoto. So this should be interested to see these. So on the back there's a little picture and design of everything. Outside of that, Glico also makes a thing called Pretz. So today I'll be trying 2 different types of Pretz, which are pretzel sticks that are flavored in some different salts and that kind of stuff. I was just in Lamu and I saw 2 flavors of these I've never seen before. Usually it's tomato pasta or herbal black pepper. There's been a lemon salted one. Today we have herb kaoru, the herb smelling chicken, rotisserie chicken. This should be delicious. The normal herby one's pretty good, but yeah, this is rotisserie chicken and well, like pan fried baked chicken and herbs. Super excited to try this. And the last one, which I'm not excited to try, which may be our last, is this one. This is hotate shoyu, which means scallop and soy sauce flavor. I don't particularly like seafood. I don't particularly like scallops, but I'm willing to try this for you guys. Before we get started, please remember that these aren't free, and I probably spent about 15 single hyakuren, so about $10 on all of these. If you enjoy this content and you want to see more content this of things found in Japan, trying foods, language learning, that kind of stuff, make sure to hit like and leave a comment on which one of these you want to try. And if you're not subscribed yet, subscribe. So first, we're gonna go with something sweet, then we'll go salty, sweet, salty, and then finish up with the one I'm excited about. The first sweet one, we are going to go with the double stuffed white Pocky. So on the back here, you can see the column that's inside the cookie, and then it has the double white stuffing or coating, and get that open. So what's great about these is there usually is a tab right here. So when you open it, you're actually able to reclose it if you want to do so. Share with a friend. And I will not be eating all of these. I know I'm in the car, but I'm waiting on a practice to finish. When I get home, I'm gonna split these up with my kids. First, Japan, thinking ahead, easy to rip tab. No force needed, no explosion. Wow! I don't edit sound effects, so I make my own. If you look, this is very thick. It's got quite the coating on it. Let's see if I can show you. Interestingly enough, check that out for some advertising. If you didn't know this, in Japan, whenever you have advertising on a package, it has to match the product inside, or it has to be labeled that it's a different one. So if you look, it's almost identical to that. So fair game, good show. Well played. White chocolate, double coated, light chocolate stick. This gives me serious Christmas pretzel vibe. Where I live, we always would buy a box of white covered pretzels for Christmas. Very, very tasty. I was afraid the vanilla in this would be too strong, but actually that is not bad. Vanilla, smell, and white chocolate. This bad boy was pretty good. I think it was almost 300 yen, which would make it $2 and some change if you were to buy this in the US. But pretty tasty. If I can find links to any of these online, I will definitely put them in the comments down below. So keep an eye out for that. So 2 packs in there. Now it is time to go for something savory, salty. We're going to go with this chicken and herb. So actually on the back, what it says to do is open the top right here. Then there's a little sleeve where you can put the pack in it, and then it makes it easier for people to take out, and then you can share them. I often see kids at like a convenience store, college students, sharing these. So you open this up. Get it out. So this package is flat. We can close that up, and then down here we have the slot to put them in, and then this way they can stick out of the slot like this, and you can get them out easy. We have our easy to rip tear. You guys can see in there. I don't know how well it will focus. Again, just like this is a very skinny. Let's see, does it match? That looks pretty spot on. These are much skinnier. This is, like I said, just a flavored thing. I have a heavy herb smell. Chicken fat, if you know what that smells like. Ooh, very crunchy. Nice and salty. Ooh, black pepper, garlic. Maybe even some paprika. Cayenne, I don't know. Celery, has that celery salt taste to it. Sorry, these are really small. I need another one. Very tasty. I really enjoyed this. I love pretzels. I'm a huge pretzel fan. It says it's super kari kari, which means that it's like really crunchy. This is really good. If you don't like sweets, you like savory things, you like something to bite on, this is a great snack to buy. I got this in the Lamu, and I think it was 90 yen. Not super popular. The Pretz usually are a little thicker, so this is a skinnier variant, but still very tasty. Before we start that, if you didn't know, I often do taste tests on this channel. I have a series called Saisho no Hitokuchi, which means the first sip, and I like to try different drinks on the channel. This is from the Koiwai. This is made by Kirin, and this is actually a hot cocoa. Hotoyo. So this is hot. You also can tell by the orange cap that this is hot. This is just going to be my little mouth refresher. That is pretty good. I love these. I love hot cocoa. Yes, I'm a child. So now on to the very green tea stick. It's made by Pocky. This is, like I said, double dipped, and this is from the Uji. This is the green tea in Kyoto. So again, we have 2 packs inside. Wow. And we have our please rip here mark. And when we do that, the tips are here. So we got to keep up the trend. Does it match? It matches. First thing first, this smells like very bitter green tea. Matcha, the word for that is matcha, the green tea in Japanese, but has a bit more. It is bitter. If you've ever done the tea ceremony, sado, it tastes almost like that. It's not too much, but it's on the border for me. If you don't like sweet, but you like white chocolate, this is probably pretty good. If you don't like sweet so much, but you want more than just a pretzel stick, pretty good. Huh. Not my favorite, but I can tell you right now that my wife, Mrs. Found, will love these. And probably one of my daughters who loves Japanese sweets. So yeah, double coated matcha flavor one, like it says here. This is a koi aji, so this is a strong flavor of green tea. Pretty interesting. Double stuffed, double coated, not double stuffed. I don't know, I keep making that mistake. But pretty good. Now it's time to go to maybe possibly the sad place. Again, we have the hotate shoyu. So this says this here, it's a wafu, Japanese flavored scallop pretzel stick. It has the same thing on the back along with some characters from Conan. I think not a very popular flavor. I'm not going to stick this one in the back, but it works the same. Hotate. Here we go. Okay. Does it match? Looks like it matches. There is a fun little puzzle game on here and QR code, but I thought it would be more kaisen, maybe more ocean smelling, I guess. Oh, there it is. There's the flavor. Good crunch. Very crunchy. Not that bad. Not very fishy. I actually don't get the shoyu so much, the soy sauce, but it's actually less salty than the roasted chicken one. Very light hotate taste, smell. Overall, not as bad as I thought it was going to be, but I can definitely see why this one was on sale and not super popular. All right, so let's get to our last one. This is the Pocky Choco Mint. It says it's Kisetsu Gente right here. Kisetsu meaning season and Gente meaning limited. Usually, Choco Mint is a summer thing in Japan, so I'm pretty surprised to see this, to be honest. I love chocolate mint. I have tried a lot of different chocolate mint things here on the channel. We'll get this out. It happens to be one of my father's favorite ice creams / desserts, and so it has in turn become one of my favorites. So this does not have the rip back. It has just a pull on the side, or on the top here. Again, it does say to open from this side, so here we go. Let's see, do we have a match? Yes, we do. It's also on the side. That's pretty nice. So, oh yeah. So this actually features like white chocolate that's mint flavored, that's kind of green, and then it's got a chocolate stick inside instead of a cookie, like a normal white cookie. But here we go. That is the perfect amount of cookie to mint. Now I know some people say, you must like eating toothpaste. No, I don't, but I do enjoy brushing my teeth, and I like the taste of mint. Oh, fantastic. This mint is actually pretty strong, and the smell and texture really reminds me of like peppermint candy cane. So this is pretty strong. Sometimes stuff in Japan isn't mint enough when it's choco mint. It's just creamy, a little mint and chocolate, or it's too much chocolate. This is a really nice balance. All right, so if you made it this far in the video and you wouldn't mind, make sure to go down there and hit like, leave a comment on which flavor you would like to try or rate them yourself in what order. For me, the chocolate mint is the #1. The white chocolate is the #2. The chicken is #3. And the green tea 4, with the scallops hotate as being #5. Make sure to let me know down in the comments what you think. Do you like sweets? Do you want to try these? If you do, I'll try to find them online if I can, and they'll be down there. If you enjoyed this content and you want to see more content like this, make sure to check out this video and help the channel grow. And until next time, matane.